Welcome to part 2 of my Germany campaign in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought. So we are at war with Britain and Spain. We will focus on the English because otherwise it will damage ships that try to go back to the dock might get attacked by England. The main problem will be that some of their torpedo boats are so fast that I can't catch up to them, so there might not be an engagement. Right now we only have two rather old ships. They have no secondaries. That's their main flaw right now, is that they do not have any 2 and 3-inch guns, which seems pathetic, but have a great rate of fire, and that is to help you deal with smaller ships or preventing them from getting close to you. But we did get ourselves a new, our heavy cruiser got heavier, but we will wait until we have the Harvey armor, because then it reduces the armor even more, and we can improve the design well. Other than that, and we will also then take advantage of the torpedo. Okay, that was not exactly a fantastic, but we get even heavier battleship guns, and soon we'll have a 7-inch gun, and that will be a good time to make a light cruiser to maybe deal with those torpedo boats. Let's just keep pressing this one if I have built the dock, and I have. So let's just keep going here until maybe we get a battle here. We probably will. There we go. Aha, in Togoland. So they seem to be focusing on Africa. Well, we will just keep going here. We got the Mark II. Soon we will have the... Yeah, we will just keep going here. Maybe we can get an actual big battle here. Or if I scatter up my ships, I can maybe get a blockade going, and that's quite devastating for the torpedo boat. That seems to have a lot. So if I take one battleship and 2 of the heavy cruisers, okay, they seem to be a bit to move to the Irish Sea. 1 battleship and 2 light cruisers. Move them. We don't really care if we lose them. They are the first ships that we made, and they're maybe not the best. But hopefully the enemy doesn't also have good ships. So we will go here and try to blockade the English. Let's see what we get here. Task force. And we have a big battle here against England. Let's see what they have. 2 9.5s. Okay. I think we will fight them quite well. We let the AI do the most of the fighting, and the screen guys will do their part. And now we can just speed things up. Hopefully the enemy commits here. Yeah, they are closing in because now it's a 5. Fire all cannons! Give them hell, boys! See, the accuracy is quite awful. Bastard! How hard can it be? Hit the down left torpedo boat. Boom! But once you get a hit, they do die quickly. Keep up the fire! They're getting a flooding, that means that they are taking in water. But this is not their most important ships. The most important ships are these battleships over there. You thought you would hit both of them. But these men are taking in water, or these ships are taking in water. So they will sink, and then the ships can focus on something more important. But we have to be wary of the torpedoes though. That's why we need the secondary guns. You see there, the torpedo did a lot of damage to my ship there. And for the price, those torpedo boats are very good. Oh, come on, man. Fight them. That sinks them. Yeah. Yeah, that's one less. We can target other torpedo boats because apparently that's our priority, is the torpedo boats. I can understand it's a tough point, but big guns, big boom boom. There we go, finally a hit. do seem to get distracted by these smaller ships. There we go. Keep sinking them, goddammit. George is gonna sink. Yeah, there we go. I might lose one of the heavy cruisers. But they love battleships and I can make better heavy cruisers. Yeah, Rhineland is gonna sink. Flash fire, boom! But the ship is quite sturdy, you know. He lost the flash fire, so... And they do measure success in how much tonnage you sink. That sounds like a French named Buffalo. There we sunk their light cruiser. Yeah, this gun is gonna sink now, it's taking too much damage. A shame, but still we win overall. Why aren't you sinking the damn torpedo boats? I guess I need more guns on my ships, eh? Yeah, Buffalo's gonna sink now, that's good. There we go, on the torpedo boat. Give some hell, boys! see how fast they are. 18 kilometers. I am 17. Let's kill the Emperor of India! Come on, kill them! They're trying to cause as many crew losses as possible because then their ships become more and more inefficient. We want to try to save this ship. Victoria Louise! Start hitting them. Am I hitting my own ship here? That's smart. We do want to sink the torpedo also. Such a beautiful ship. That's just it. Unless we see the enemy ship now, which we don't, we can now end the battle here. That's a good victory here, but we did lose one ship. So, but we can always make better ships than this. The exits. And if they beg for peace, we can always take some. Get a small port that you can. I will agree to. I will agree to. I will agree with it if they want it. Allows me to recover. So we can like negotiate for 35,000. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction goods. Let's see. Internals in 5 months for repair party. Okay, that's just a universal. More electrical turrets. Nah, that's not needed. That's just increases the risk for flash fires. Anyway, next turn we're gonna get the Harvey before we make an upgrade. And apparently some of my ships went back to port. I wonder where they go. Why did they go to Helgoland? That's not exactly the best idea for you to go. Huh, weird. Should they go to Wilhelmshaven? Alright, whatever. Oh, they ambushes me. Okay. France, and now we can see we have. That's the worst that we can take away from the enemy, so we could take like the some battleships from the enemy if we want to, but let them pay for that. That will just become obsolete. What do we want? Do we want to take South Africa and the Gold Coast? I think that was the or maybe parts of India. Let's keep ourselves near Europe for start, right? We probably want back the. We'll start with maybe the African colonies. Gibraltar is very valuable for Gibraltar, and I don't know where all of this are, but it's British territory, so we know. And Shetland, yeah, why not? And maybe. Yeah, let's go for the Falkland Islands as well. Let's see what we get here. Propose. Yay! We expanded the empire. Now we must repair the ships. They're all. Okay, it's only one of them that has damage. Let's move them all to Wilhelmshaven. For all of this non-repair. And now we can move these troops to the bay. We'll move these troops to Gibraltar because that's a good denial to the enemy. Move these to the Balearic Islands. Let's design ourselves a light cruiser now. Or was it soon? Okay, in 2 months we can build. Oh, we just got ourselves availability to a bigger battleship. We can never forget to build a bigger port. That's like the main thing. Yeah, like soon we will have an even better ships than what is already available. So we can just keep waiting here. Use the ships we have. We do not negotiate with our enemy. Why would we pay so? That's a lot. I seem to have it. I can afford it. Still costs me money. Yeah, we'll do it so that we don't get unrest. No. Okay, are you ready to go? You have almost full ammunition. That's good. Let's see. A light cruiser. Okay, so we know that the heavy cruiser is still valid to make. Oh, and we get our very first destroyer class. Okay, let's go for the Harvey armor and wait until we get the 5,000 ton light cruiser. And maybe design a better heavy cruiser. So many options. Here we go, Harvey armor. Now you're full. Let's send some of your ship to there's some troops there in Bala. They don't have anything here in the North Atlantic. I doubt it. Am I supposed to be here in the Bay of Biscay as well? Very well. Yeah, we'll send 1 battleship and 2 heavy cruisers. So that's a new thing. C2 and colonels. We have time to build ourselves a bigger. Let's check out if we can make a new battleship. The battleship level 3. Let's go. We're not gonna go with iron plate. What the hell do you think? Let's go for a spacious. See what we have here. 7.6. So we want a little bit faster. So we have a bit of an upgrade to 19 maybe. Front tower. There we go. Secondary tower. We have induced boilers. That's good. Need anti-flooding. Need a reinforced bulkhead. Some better aiming speed. Oh, you're saying we have no big engine? Yes, we don't need a big engine. We need a medial funnel. Yeah. That's good because now like the funnels are not. There's a big gap here, so they may not be hit. Let's go for some big guns here. 12 pounders. I would like to have that, sir. No, we can have it here. That's why we're supposed to have barbette today. So 13, now that's just a Mark 1. Always go for newer guns if possible. Or should we make it, let's see, the casemate, we have the 6-pounders. It's not perfect, but definitely soft cap. And chance reloading maybe? Standard shell type. Usually you generally go for heavy shell types, the heaviest possible. We can keep ourselves to the 10. So we are sure that we don't go full tilt and get too many guns. Let's see, 4. We can have 4-inch guns over on the sides, or if we should go for the 3-inch guns, or let's go for the 4. Right, and now we go for the 3-inch guns. Starting to look quite formidable, but we can still have 2 guns as well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So now when we have such a big ship, what can we do more? We can increase the main belt here so that the rolling effects and that disadvantage disappears a little bit. It's still not perfect, but let's see. Almost. Can we go for enhanced reloading? Nope. What can we go for then? At the conning tower? Let's see here, the 10 point. Okay, so now we made our gun a little bit bigger. We just make sure that it can still turn around though. This 12-pounder though, the gun. Okay, it's still the 10-pounder. Didn't I make it 12? Well, make it a little bit bigger. We can maybe make the, let's see, what kind of, okay, now it's too big for this tower over here. So now it's good. Okay, let's make the 3-inch guns a little bit bigger. That will like hurt the enemy a little bit more because they get a wider and a bigger shell. Quite a good gun. Substantially a lot more firepower than before. I just wish that the rolling and that was a bit better. But it's still a very formidable ship, I think. And let's now make a heavy cruiser, if it's possible. And let's make a new cruiser here. Let's go for armor cruiser. Let's make it a Harvey armor. The front. Very. We want to have anti-flood, reinforced. That's the most important thing. And now we got funnels. We need a medium funnel, I think. Let's see how much. Not that much, but if it's induced, then it's enough. Pretty high pitch. Let's see here, 19.6. What is this? 20.5. So yeah, that's why. 20.5. That's quite fast. Aha, now I don't really have the efficiency. Should I go for a slower cruiser this time, just so that I... 96%, okay, so maybe a medium funnel is good enough. Medium funnel I think is good enough, eh? The Mark 1s, Mark 2s, Mark 2s. That's good enough. But I don't think I can do the double. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's go for casemates of level 5. And now some secondary guns. Can I get some 4s? Nope, I cannot. Okay, let's go for the 3-pounders. And now some 2-pounders, which you can have literally everywhere. The 2-pounders are very expendable. But you can see that the pitch is quite high here. So that means I will have quite a big penalty in accuracy and all that. So okay, this will increase and reduce damage. Let's go for some ballistic. Let's go for gun cutter. Not exactly how you're supposed to do, but well, it's increased this one as much as possible. Then okay-ish. I think it's less pitch than before. Okay, that's enough. This is good enough. Do we want a barbette? I can't have it. Let's see if I can see what the pitch was on the other one. Then I can sort of compare. Pitch here was 42. So it was actually better in terms of pitch than this one. Okay, and what was it that made it so? What is it that makes the pitch so bad? Not sure. Is it speed? But 19 speed is like it's less than I had before. See, no, that's too much. Okay, is it this one? No, that's that thing. Oh, 4 belt? No, that's. I guess I just do some in the conning tower. Increase that protection a little bit. Maybe something to help with the funnels. Never mind. So I will have a bit worse than before, but a lot more firepower again. And there soon will be another cruiser design. So we don't need to make perfect everywhere. What? Oh, did I accidentally remove it? Some parts are badly. Okay. So now I have less weight again. Can I now make... Okay, can. Secondary guns. Was quite a good heavy cruiser, this one. I don't think that penalty is too big. Let's save the design. If it wasn't already saved, it would be a shame to lose all of this. Now let's exit this one. Let's see on the research if the light cruiser was finished. No, in 2 months. Okay, we'll wait with that. Okay, and let's see how long I played. 52 minutes. Let's check it out. Let's see, a bit more expensive than before. But these battleships were an improvement. Let's build 2 of these battleships. And we will build them in Wilhelmshaven. That's sort of the main port. And let's also build some heavy cruisers. Not too many of them. 4 of them. That way we can replace any given. They did lose one of the lighter cruisers or heavy cruisers we first built. That's okay. They are off. We should move to this one. Move Wither to the Bay of Biscay. And let's end the turn. See what happens. Nope, you're not gonna get anything. Yep, just keep going. Got a better out of them. So there's a 20.9 here. That's quite a big, fast ship, sir. We will fight it, because then we have a bit of a negotiation advantage if we would take it, but I don't think they will. Do whatever and go. I honestly don't think the enemy will actually commit against me here. They will just run away. So I will just end the video here and combine it with if they would actually fight me, which I don't think they will. Welcome back. Yeah, the light cruiser didn't fight me. So we know that the English will want revenge for their defeat, but we can probably, hopefully, we'll get a big battle against the English, the Spanish, and we'll win that engagement. And now we have the cruiser design. Didn't we have that light cruiser available to us? Let's see. 5,000 ton light cruiser. Okay, so before the end of the video, let's make a light cruiser design. I'm not sure I will build it, but definitely like it could add some. Why would I want another battleship already? Okay, let's go here for some spacious. It just increases the flooding and reinforced. We can have some mines here that we could use. Let's go for an see, some more smoke signatures, or should we go for a? I think thin is good enough. Let's go for induced. That always works. A standard big tunnel. Okay, 50. Okay, so another one, and we're set. Okay, then a thin tunnel here. We don't want to do overkill because we have to pay for that. Okay, the big tunnel is gonna be middle for stability's sake. What's this? Okay. Felt a little confused there for a second. Anyway, we have a 7-pounder here that is Mark II. So we'll have that one up front and in the back. Now we don't have the best casemate guns. Now we can have lots of secondaries though. Or we should be able to. Okay, how about the 2-pounders? They are usually much more flexible. Nope. Or looks like I can have it inside of these lifeboats. What's the speed of this light cruiser? Let's make it quite fast. Let's make it at 23 knots. Something. Okay, now I get suffering from engine inefficiency. Well, we can go for standard enchant reloading. Let's make the best available in terms of that, and some more armor. We can't have more than that, but maybe the. Well, I don't really remember what the weight offset did. That's tricky. Let's build, maybe increase the caliber of the guns, if it's possible, without reducing their that's the most possible. Yep, let's go here. And some of these. Okay, maybe not. I want different engines. Advanced funnel there. Standard big tunnel. So that's the compromise I have to make. Have some guns that pour fire. Okay, not anymore. No, that's not good in terms of check it out. Yeah, it's not ideal. I don't even think the guns will manage to turn on time. But if they do, we want them to be able to shoot. It's such a small angle, not worth the cannon. See if we can get some 3.9s in here. So we have a unison in terms of weaponry. I want to have like a similar guns. So this is good. Maybe some more in the case made. I guess I just keep going here with the belt. Did that increase or decrease rolling? Okay, so it's the main belt I need to focus on here to get a good hit. Okay, good. This is quite... this is a satisfactory light cruiser, I would say. Some quite heavy guns that can deal with torpedo boats, reasonably good, and not as much penalty now for the ship. So this will probably be a very good design for as long until it becomes obsolete. It always depends on that. Let's build a couple of these. They were reasonably fast, and it can also, let's see, I want to build about 4 of them. They are a bit quicker to make. So Wilhelmshaven. So they are a bit faster and can act as a scout force for our slower ship that has bigger caliber. The destroyers are more for minesweeping and all that. And soon we'll have that stereo that increases long range fire. So it will be beneficial for us to have then bigger caliber guns with that. But I hope that you enjoyed this video, and see you again. Bye.